Everyone, Sagittarius998, Adam, and someone, hold on a minute, sorry, LiquidProgrammer does a series on the Geoguessr subreddit about, it's a 3-level challenge, and it's countries, or it's locations that are in countries that have capitals that start with a certain letter. It's a little confusing. But basically this one is C. So every location will be in a country where the capital begins with the letter C. There's a 3-minute timer. What I do like, this is the not new Geoguessr, but it's the beta version of Geoguessr. And what I do like is that it doesn't show the location beforehand, which is actually kind of nice, because then you don't have an advantage. I don't know. It's like new Geoguessr. I don't know until I click and the timer starts rolling. So usually these are photospheres because that's harder, and the road name doesn't show up, but let's get into it. Capitals starting with C. Castle Paul took this photo. This one's hard. It could be Australia. Canberra is the capital of Australia. If it is Australia, it's Tasmania, because no other place... Well, southern Victoria can also look like this. Water to the north. Okay. Because, I mean, where else could it? It could be a Pacific island. Papua New Guinea is Port Moresby, so it's not that... It's not... Whoa. That's Honiara, even though I don't see it. Papit, Apia... That's Hawaii. I mean, look. English name? Tasmania, it is. No. Well, it was, yeah, Castries, St. Lucia. It looked Oceanian to me, but sure. Okay, Yuan took this photo. White plates. It looks like white plates. Oh, Geometricheski. What? Geometricheski Center Rayona. So it's a center of a region. What country? Hold on a minute. Cyrillic using. Moldova uses Cyrillic. Let's put that there for now. Belarus is Minsk. Kiev, of course. Sofia does not start with a C. It's in Cyrillic it does, but not in English. Obviously not Russia, not Astana here. Dushanbe, Tashkent, Bishkek, Ashgabat. And that's the extent of Cyrillic. So we gotta be in Moldova. What part of Moldova looks like this? Ooh, what about, that's the shape of something. That's the shape of the rayon. Now, are these rayons? District, so maybe. Which one looks like that? Kind of, I mean, this almost looks like Ukraine. Like that shape in general. It's like, it's a rayon of Moldova that looks like Ukraine, which is intriguing. There's a lot of these districts. None of them. What about this one? Not really. It's the closest thing. This one looks more like Czechia, honestly, than... got a minute left. Timer is on the left. I mean, what else is there? There's really no other option. Look, we're off the main road. It's a north-south. Let's just go with that. Nope. It was this one. Okay, that did not look like that to me. It was also east-west. Okay. Sure. I mean, the farthest I could possibly be in Moldova, furthest I could possibly be while still being in Moldova, but sure. 2652 actually seems pretty low for that. It was a Ford Expedition. Another Ford truck. Other vehicles are available. They like to use American cars in this place. Christopher Amaya. Okay, that's Hispanic. sounding. Chile is Santiago, Asunción, Montevideo, Buenos Aires, La Paz, Lima, of course, Quito, Bogota, Caracas is, that's, well, Cayenne, but that's French. So how about Caracas? Well, not in Caracas. Water is to the east. Maybe in Tuacas. Let's go with that. Nope. Right country, just not the right spot. Again, what a shocker. Well, around 4 or 5. John Awad took this one, which gives me a bit of an African vibe here. Cannot tell based on the people. But what African vibe? What Abuja, Lome, Porto Novo, Accra, Yamoussoukro, Monrovia, Conakry. That's a possibility. Although that's French, so no. Freetown. I mean, these will be French. Bissau, Dakar, Banjul, Nouakchott. Also, that's too deserty. It's not Bata anymore, it's Malabo, or it wasn't ever Bata, it was Malabo, although they're moving it back to the mainland for Equatorial Guinea, the capital. Sao Tome is Sao Tome, it's also Portuguese. Libreville, Kinshasa, Brazzaville, right? Yep, Brazzaville. None of them start with a C. Windhoek, of course. I don't remember the Mozambique cap. Maputo, there we go. Dar es Salaam, Nairobi, Kampala. Okay, look. There's no photospheres in Central African Republic. This is too deserty. So how about it is Guinea? But Guinea has a French influence, which I'm pretty concluded. Maybe John Awad is not from Africa. Caribbean, again, maybe. It could be Asia as well. Are there any in Asia? Southeast Asia, I mean by that. Vientiane, Kathmandu, no. Oh, wait a minute, Colombo. Ooh, that's interesting. This could be Sri Lanka. There's bamboo, which I find interesting. You know what? Maybe it is Sri Lanka. Even though that's not a Sri Lankan name, but make the guess. No, it was Guinea. Okay, well, I guess, bamboo is so invasive. If you plant it, it's going to grow anywhere. So I guess, I'm sure it's not native to, then again, it's not native to Sri Lanka either, but I'm sure it's not native to Guinea. And last one, and 80 kilometer speed limit. It's an interesting thing happening here. No idea where this could be, by the way, other than actually, wait. Sanket Purohit is an Indian name, but this does not look right. What about the first one was, I guess in Australia, and it was Castries, St. Lucia. But if this is Australia and the Blue Mountains, maybe not the Blue Mountains, maybe the Kosciuszko. Somewhere in the Kosciuszko area, that would make sense, and 80 kilometer per hour speed limit. The little pool down there. Makes the guess. Yeah, I was right, in the Alpines. Off the B500. Okay, well, 88.22 is not a good score. I should have gotten, I almost had that right on, actually. Was this place stable? No. So, I should have had 6,000 more points, basically. Which would have put me in the standard 13 range for photospheres. But it was a nice challenge, though, from LiquidProgrammer. Thank you for publishing this on the subreddit, this series. It's kind of fun. I don't necessarily do well in it, but I guess it's better than a regular 3 challenge. Nope, better than a regular photosphere challenge is what I meant to say. Because you get some constraints and it's kind of fun. You know, unfortunately here this didn't go very well. It should have. Whatever. It was fun playing it. Next time, see you.